Well, this is Define. How do you do? This is Mike, and I'm going to try playing a little bit of AM2R. That's another Metroid 2 remake. So give me a second here to see if the stream quality is up to snuff, and then off we will go. AM2R, that's another Metroid 2 remake. So give me a second here to see if the stream is... Sure is awfully quiet when I talk. I don't know if I can fix that. Mix around with the volume mixer a little bit. Okay, let's give this another shot here. We're going to see if that makes this any better. This professionality is what you come here for, huh? Gotta love this channel. Let's give this another shot here. We're going to see if that makes this any better. Alright, well, we'll go with this for now. What you come here for, huh? Gotta love this channel. You know what? That's still too loud. Alright, well, we'll go with this for now. Alright, so AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake. So this is a fan game that was made taking the much beloved Metroid 2, which was super popular back on the Game Boy, and trying to bring it up to modern standards. Because that game is really cool, but it's on the Game Boy, and it has a super low screen resolution, and it's impossible to see what you're doing, because you can only see like 4 feet in each direction around Samus, which is problematic when you're trying to hunt down deadly Metroids. So this person seems to have remade it, I would say mostly in the style of Metroid Zero Mission and Fusion. The physics are definitely a lot closer to those Game Boy Advance games than they are to Super Metroid, for example. So I haven't played very much. I just started earlier. Up the top here is my ship. And I killed a Metroid, and then some lava went down, because that's the way this game works. You're exploring a cave system, and there's lava that's blocking off your access to the lower parts. But killing Metroids magically makes the lava go away. So that's geologically sound, I have no doubt. So now my next job is to explore underneath this tunnel. My most recent upgrade that I got was the spider ball, which lets me stick to surfaces like this and climb up. And I climbed up as far as I could, and I ran out of things to climb, so now it's time to go down. And I found this mysterious gray block here, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. I found one in another room, and I was able to get it to go away by shooting some electrical containers in a specific order. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't see any of those electrical doodads in this room, so I don't think I can get rid of that for now. There's apparently a power-up hidden in here, but I don't know what it is. Search me. So let's plumb the depths of SR388, homeworld of the Metroids. This game looks pretty good, I gotta say. As a fan of pixel art, it does have that slightly too fast animation from the Metroid Zero Mission and Prime type games. Gray door. I have not seen a gray door before. I'm willing to bet it has something to do with this weird statue here, but I don't know how to activate that statue yet, so let's move on. I'm playing this game on my NES 30 controller, which is made by the fine folks at 8-Bit Do, and what it is it's kind of like a hybrid. It looks like a Nintendo controller, NES, but they went and added a bunch of extra buttons to it to make it more like a SNES controller in terms of compatibility. So it has A, B, X, Y in a diamond formation, which is nice, and it has shoulder buttons, but because it has the form factor of a Nintendo controller, like an NES controller, it is not the easiest to use the shoulder buttons. I've got them mapped to aiming diagonally, so it's usually not super critical that I do it at a moment's notice. Overall, I'm finding it to be pretty good. I used this controller recently to play the Shovel Knight expansion, or actually I just did a couple of challenges in the Plague of Shadows expansion using this controller, and I found the D-pad kind of started to cut into my thumb after a while. I haven't been feeling that today, maybe because I've been not been doing quite as many diagonal shenanigans the way that I did in Plague of Shadows, because there's a lot of weird bomb jumping in that game. I think that gets you closer to like a Street Fighter style rolling motion. Apparently I can just skip this room. I want to say this game is interesting. It's unique in Metroid games that I can recall because it starts you off with missiles, which normally you have to kind of fight your way up to. Let me just toggle this over here. Oh, I see. You got a couple of people who are auto-hosting us. Button Mash Bash and Poverty Game Night. Well, thanks for making bots to do that. If anyone from those channels is watching, then I hope this is worth your while. And it occurs to me that I forgot to set the game on Twitch that I'm playing. So give me a second, then I'm going to update that. This is making for some real quality radio here while I try and get to the dashboard of the Twitch stream and set what game that I'm playing. Playing Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday, not anymore. I guess they don't have another Metroid 2 remake in their system. That surprises me a lot. I'm just going to entitle this stream Shooting Bugs. I'll have to choose a supported game. Does AM2R not exist in their system? Huh. Alright, well then I'll just put Overwatch, because that's what we're going to play in a little while. So, Overwatch, Shooting Bugs. Changes saved. Okay, so let's go back to the Twitch stream, and then I'll pick up where I was. So, got the charge beam. Metroid 2 did not have a charge beam initially. So let's see what this thing has to offer us. Yeah, that sure is a charge shot. And it looks like I can do this sort of like a power-up jump that you can do in Super Metroid when you got your charge beam on. I can't tell if there's supposed to be something underneath here. I think all the item rooms are designed this way, and some of them have secrets and some of them don't. Alright, charge beam. Bam! I love the way these little Chozo bird statue things explode. I can't help but think that maybe I'm not supposed to be killing them, since they are Chozos, and Chozos are my brozos. But here we are. They are shooting at me, so I don't feel too bad about the whole thing. So maybe with my charge beam I can activate that gray door that I saw earlier. Incidentally, I can see... Oh, okay, when you get your Super Metroid multi-bomb drop when you charge up and then duck. I don't know what to do with this statue. Let's go through here. If I charge shot the door, does it open? Nope. Huh. No dice, huh? Alright, well, where haven't we been? Oh, I missed something in the room up here, where all the missile tanks were. I guess I was supposed to find something there. So what's over here that I didn't cotton on to? Apparently there's supposed to be some way to get through this wall. Oh. Simple as that. This is bomb jumping made easy. I believe that's also a zero mission and fusion thing that once you've gotten the first couple missile tanks, they don't play the little theme song every time you pick one up. This is where I got the spider ball, and I don't think there's anything to do here. I'm very sorry. I'm guessing that's Eric, who cannot stream Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. I guess you had this thing prepared in advance. Sorry. You can always jump in and we can play some Overwatch if you prefer. So I still have not found out where to go. I'd also like to save my game before I stop playing this anyway. So there's this mysterious room over here. Maybe I can charge stuff this gray dude. No, it's not doing much of anything. Nothing. Well, I can save if I go up there. And there's some places I haven't been still. I hope they're not flooded with lava. Let's go through here. Let's see. Where can I stand up here? Oh, look at that. There's a thing. If I shoot that, it probably moves the gray block. Hey! Ooh, energy tank. That's a pretty nice reward for having found that. Alright. Moving on. Oh, my bomb killed that guy. Alright. Save point above me. This game is very generous with the save points. They refill all your energy and your missiles, and that's great because otherwise you're stuck shooting bugs over and over again, and that's not really fun. Like, I get that there's a case to be made that it increases tension or something if you don't have full energy all the time really easily, but I think overall I'm more a fan of tight level design. That, you know, that's what was so great about Halo when that game first came out, was because they gave you the shields, they could assume that you go to any encounter with full health, and because you're always picking up weapons, they could assume that you didn't need to stockpile because you just pick up whatever is available. So they could just design every encounter around your basic skill set, which I call the rule of Ikaruga, you know, like one of those games where they give you everything you can do up front, and then it's up to you to make use of it, and you don't need to worry about building up power-ups and things, and that is totally not how Metroid goes. But I think that by giving you back all your missiles and health every time you get to a save point, then it encourages them to make you serious challenges that will make your life difficult between save points. Sorry, I'm not great at monologuing while I Metroid. I'm really impressed by this game so far. I do wish that they had hewn a little closer to Super than Zero Mission. I love Zero Mission. It's really good. But the physics have always felt a little too speedy to me. I kind of prefer the floaty, slow Super Metroid physics. Which is maybe silly. I don't know. Find the right rhythm. If you find the right constant rhythm, you will rise as you bomb jump. So I just have to focus here and try and figure out what the speed to press the button is. Trial and error here. Oh, what am I being so stupid about this for? I got this fucking spider ball. Don't need to do that. It's Metroid 2, everyone. Metroid 2. It has a spider ball, and you spend a lot of time crawling around the insides of gigantic caverns. Alright, I keep seeing Metroid husks. That means I'm in for some action at some point. I don't even know who's criticizing Super Metroid. I'm not like the kind of guy who's going to fight to the death for Super Metroid's honor. But I think it's cool, and I find Super Zero... Oh, hello, you guy that I need to kill. Hey, every one of these guys seems to take more hits than the last one did. I could swear the last one died after 6 hits. Getting tougher. Yeah, so mystery person who's bitching about floaty physics being bad in Super Metroid. They're cool. They're really unique. I just think they're more satisfying than the really, really fast movement of Zero Mission. But SM is H. Okay, Fraxia, if you say so. Does H stand for hot, or hella overrated? Oh, hello. I'm losing energy standing in these brambles, but sure is easy to take out this Metroid that way. These fights were not particularly challenging from... Okay, you know what, Fraxia? Just keep your thoughts to yourself. I think you've been drinking. I mean, I don't even know why you'd play... If you want to play a Metroid game, why would you pick up Fusion? Because it's kind of like the anti-Metroid as far as I can tell. I really tried to go back to it and have a good time with it not that long ago, and it just does everything in its power to make that impossible. Super Metroid speedruns are the best. I hope everyone can agree on that. Reverse boss order speedruns for life. They're just amazing. I don't even know how you could replicate a game like that. I think Dark Souls is the closest that anyone's come to that I've seen in the last few years, of just having so much depth and so much weird obfuscation that the community can figure things out about it, you know, months and years after it comes out. I'm taking a lot of damage here. This is some real sloppy play. But whatever wins you the fight, you know? Okay, that was the last Metroid in this area. Okay, don't die now. This would be a 7... Okay, no, I have an energy tank left. I'm just saying, if you think that that Metroid Fusion is the best Metroid game, you've got to be on something. Because it's the game that doesn't let you explore. It doesn't let you look for shit. It's constantly walling you off and saying, okay, you can't go that way anymore. Every time you go to look for stuff, it just punishes you by giving you nothing or making it impossible to get back to where you want to be. I need that save point up there, and presumably the lava has drained out of this area now. Yeah, Prime is totally rad. I think Super and Zero Mission are both super excellent as well. I didn't actually like Super Metroid the first time I played it that much because I got stuck for a long time, but the more I learn about it, the better I think it is. Like, now that I can do some of the basic sequence breaks and things like that, I think it's a totally amazing game that they crammed so much depth into what is nominally a side-scrolling 16-bit game. Such an elaborate move set and like so many crazy hidden things that you'd have to sit and watch you'd watch the attract mode 3 times in a row and see Samus doing all this crazy shit and try and figure out how to do it. I have never watched a lot of Ocarina of Time speedruns. I know they break that game in a lot of different ways. I'm trying to remember. I really enjoy actually crazy stuff like Mario ROM hacks for speedruns. I think the Kaizo Mario was one of my favorite speedruns from the most recent... oh, hello. What's going on here? Angry Chozo statue. Alright. Oh, hello. You didn't do that last time. Yeah, this is a real smorgasbord here. Life is like a box of chocolates when you're fighting a floaty Chozo head. Alright, that one. Oh, that one's just lasers. Don't stand below it. Can you get something cool out of this, or is it just opening up a new passageway for me? Oh, ow. Okay, the walls are closing in. That's, not the coolest. Is this some sort of trick boss fight where my goal in life is not to kill him, but just to get out of here? Okay, so when it's green, I can stand right below him. When it's blue, I should not. I get the feeling that the wall closing in is actually related to how much damage I've done to him, and that it's not time-based at all. Oof, I had one missile left there. Dang, yo. Okay, so can I stick to that wall? I would like to climb up there, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get onto the ceiling. I'll do it over here. This game adds something that I've never seen in a Metroid game, which is one single button that you can press to go into morph ball form at any time. And you can still press down to do it, and that's cool. But I'm actually kind of liking having... I mapped it to the right side button, so on a Super Nintendo controller, that'd be the A button. And I really like having that one touch to get in and out of morph ball form. It does... I mean, I guess most other Metroid games give you something to do with that button. Oh, hello. Well, that kind of sucked. There you go. Check it out. Smooth moves. So now I can't... Alright, let's, I can't sticky ball my way up there very easily. Is this gonna... Yeah, okay. Everything in this room is breakable, from what I understand. Oh, man. I fell down again. So, jump, ball, stick. There's another button to stick, which is, makes it kind of tricky to do that. So I'm happy when it works out. Jump, ball, stick. No. Yes. Okay, one of those. Good. I'll wait for that to reform if it will. I guess it will not. One of those. Problem is your bombs will knock you out of spider ball form if you are too close when they detonate. I'm not sure I have whatever I need to open this door. Not the charge shot, that's for sure. I'm just going to assume that I'm talking to Eric. You know, whoever you are that's in the chat, you can just jump on the Discord server and then you can become part of this conversation if you want to. Let's go back and save. That boss fight was long. It does encourage you to play kind of sloppy since you get your health back at every save point. That's kind of how I play most of the time anyway. Let's see here. Right. Oh, nice idle animations fiddling with the gun. I like it. I really liked Metroid 2 back when I played it in whatever year that came out in. I guess like 1990 or something. Game Boy games were usually such primitive affairs that I was pretty impressed to see something that approached kind of like a proper console game, even if I could hardly see anything on the screen. But my memory of that game does involve an awful lot of spider balling around, just room after room. Oh, okay. You go down and then over and then up. Just endless huge caverns that you spider ball around until you find whatever it is on the ceiling that you're supposed to look at. Oh, that's the place where I just was. Duh. These guys are really weird. They look like Flying Samus helmets. I have a vague memory that maybe they were in Metroid 2. I actually bought Metroid 2 on my 3DS, and I played it for about 5 minutes. But it's hard to go back. And now that I have this, I don't think I will. When you fire this game up, they actually say, hey, if you like this, you should buy Metroid 2 on Virtual Console. So I did. Way ahead of you guys. I hope this is good. I think Conventional Wisdom, and I agree with Conventional Wisdom, says that there are basically 3 Metroid games worth playing. Super, Prime, and Zero Mission. It would be cool if this made 4. It's a little sad if it took Nintendo so long to realize that they were kind of sitting on a really quality game and they couldn't do anything about it, but they got iPhone money to make, I suppose. I have been listening non-stop over and over and over again this month to the analog synth covers of Metroid music that were made by Luminist, which currently are only available on YouTube, but if you search for Metroid synth, you'll probably find his stuff pretty early on, and those things sound fucking amazing, and I really want more. He recently updated his playlist to include stuff like the Item Room song, which is not a great song, but it makes a nice playlist when you put all 6 together. He's got like the You Got an Item theme, and even that for like the 10 seconds that it lasts is really satisfying. Why am I doing this? I have a fucking sticky ball. I tell you guys. Oh, that's why I'm doing it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Huh. This is the easiest way to bomb drop. Just press the button every time you hear the explosion sound, more or less. Shit. Damn. I see whoever made this game is not shying away from challenging extra objectives. All this for a missile tank, Jesus. Oh, made it. I'm the best. You know it's true. Alright, cool. We need to go deeper. 10 o'clock, so I'm expecting some Overwatch folks to show up before too long. Maybe next time I get to a save point, I'll switch over if anyone's around.
Hello?
Oh, whoa, it's Eric. Whoa. Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Well, playing some Metroid. And it's good.
I saw that. I want to play that.
Well, you should.
I
It's
still
free.
haven't. I downloaded it the day that it was announced and came out, because I knew that it would be taken down sometime in the next few days after that.
Yeah, but it turns out the internet is real hard to erase.
Yep. All you have to do is put it out once, and then it exists forever.
Once on the
Whether you
internet,
want it to or
forever on the internet.
Yeah.
So be careful about your pictures. Yeah, I don't know how important it is to get version 1.1, but that's what I have. I have like the patched version.
I don't know which one I have. Not that it matters, because I'm sure that there's torrents. I'm sure I can find it if I need it.
I hope you can
But,
see this
it
mad
looks-
bomb
looks
jumping
really
skills
good.
on display here.
Yeah, I was just watching that a minute ago.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about this though.
So is this
Oh,
just
these
a
ones-
straight remake of the Game Boy version,
Oh, no.
or is there stuff added into it that's not? On
This
the
is much more elaborate than.
Okay. Because I never played the Game Boy Metroid. I never played Metroid 2.
I'm gonna die if I keep this up. Okay, so I thought it was hot because I could do bomb jumping, but now I have to do lateral bomb jumping, and no thanks.
I see you dying on these spikes, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, so having to move left and right while bomb jumping, I might be able to pull it off if I practiced enough, but it was going to be a long, painful process, and I don't want to do it now or subject anyone watching to the learning curve. Plus, I will probably die a couple times, and I don't feel like dying. Just like the Who said, you know? Oh, shit, hello.
We'll get bomb jumped again.
Exactly. Meet the new Metroid, same as the old Metroid. Okay, these guys are kind of annoying in that you can only shoot them underneath. Alright, that's fine.
They don't even give you the headshot, huh?
They won't let you do the headshot, and you can't freeze them. Which, you know, I don't have the ice beam, but even if I did, too bad. It even says they're like log entries in this game, and they tell you can't do it. Don't try. A new log
Don't
entry.
waste your time.
It's the hydro station. The massive facility at the center of this reservoir filters and pumps water through enormous pipelines.
Did you just start this, or you waited?
Yeah, I'm like an hour in maximum, maybe 40 minutes. Presumably supply other buildings further down the cave system with clean water. Robotic activity is detected inside. Ooh, so ominous. Still got 6 of those Metroids in this area, so I'm expecting some action pretty soon. Mostly I'd like a save point. Go back to trying to earn Halloween skins in Overwatch. Spiderballing everywhere is the name of this game. There's actually a strafe button that you can enable if you have enough buttons on your controller that lets you just hold an angle and shoot that way for a while, which must be very useful for some bosses. I didn't really feel like I had a button to spare for it. I guess I could give up my morph ball, but I'm kind of enjoying that. What's this? I keep saying I'm going to stop playing, but I keep finding new places to explore. It's pipe! It's a missile tank!
It must be this isn't in the Twitch database.
It's
I guess the Twitch database is just the Giant Bomb wiki, right?
Is it? I did not know that.
I'm pretty sure that Twitch...
I feel like they might have obliquely mentioned that on the Bombcast recently.
yeah,
Oh man, the music's getting all Metroid Prime on me.
Well, yeah, because this game wouldn't be in the... it wouldn't be in the Giant Bomb wiki because it's not really an official game.
I'm surprised that they don't have, like, well-known indie games. This is certainly well-known at this point.
Yeah, but technically this is not even legal. You could go to jail for playing this game, like...
Oh my god. I just declared that I owned a copy of Metroid 2 on my 3DS Virtual Console. If I had a webcam, I could point it at my 3DS to prove it. This is just kind of like my ROM rip of that, basically. It just looks good because my computer can display more colors.
This is what it looked like on the Super Game Boy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm liking to tweak the color palette properly.
Yeah, and put a nice border on it or something.
Yeah, exactly. I think this was one of the games that had a special border in that game, right? Or
It had also, yeah, I don't know.
Super Game Boy?
I never had a Super Game Boy. I had a regular Game Boy, and then it was basically stolen by my friend's parents so they could play head-to-head Tetris. And then I didn't really see it again for years. By the time they gave it back to me, I couldn't care less. Like, I played I mostly played on my cousin and friend's Game Boy, and outside of Tetris and this game and like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, oh, and the Super Mario Land games, there wasn't a lot to hold my interest. Okay, pipes everywhere. I'm really liking this Metroid Prime style music in this section.
I had to mute it so it doesn't get doubled up on the audio. But
take it from me, it's good, and if you like it, presumably you can listen to it whenever you want because all the soundtrack is just OGG files in the game directory. Empty Chozo statue, huh? Nothing suspicious about that.
I mean, this game seems totally fine, but it's no Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday.
But you're not a Chozo statue. What the hell is this?
What?
Missiles, asshole. I have seen him before. I think he might have been a boss in this game.
Yeah, the fake Chozo statues run a bunch of different.
Oh, yes. I guess I'm not going to be doing any wall climbing. Why can't I hit him with missiles right now?
I don't know.
Missiles don't just bounce, man. Okay.
Maybe he's just immune to all damage when you're doing that.
Maybe. Sure is
It's
annoying.
not like you can hit him at all.
Well, so right now I can't. Okay, enough of this. Do I have to do something?
I don't know.
No, I can't climb on the walls. I just kind of have to go through this obstacle course of avoiding him while he bounces around on the ground, I guess. Oh my god, stop. Why is he still doing this?
Shot him in the back that time.
He's just gonna do this over and over again. Okay, he is. I'm bombing you, guy.
Your normal shots do damage? It doesn't look like it.
No, normal shots don't seem to work. Charge shot doesn't do anything.
Can you use your bombs to like knock him in the back or something?
I guess maybe I should try to use the bombs to knock him out of his rolling mode or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay, that seems to have hurt him. Oh, I electrocuted him. Great. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. This is no, that's not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, classic bikini explosion when you die.
I'm a little bit behind. I haven't seen you die yet, but
yeah, no,
it seems like so you hit him and then he hits the electrode and then he becomes.
Yeah, I feel like that could have been telegraphed a little better, because especially like you're filling him full of missiles in the first part, and it's hurting him, and then at some point it just stops, and there's no real change in his appearance or anything. It's just
there needs to be a glow or a flash or something while he's vulnerable or invulnerable.
Certainly, I would agree to that. I don't know. Do you want to do some Overwatch or what's?
Yeah, we can do that. I've thought some other people were going to be here, but
yeah, well, Joe's supposed to, but that guy. Have a quick look and let me know if Overwatch seems to be the right size or something on the stream.
Okay, well, I'm still watching it, so
shouldn't take long to switch over, I don't think.
Seems fine, I guess.
Let's do a quick refresh here.
There's a border around it, but I can't tell if that's because of. Let's see, if I go full screen, there is no border.
Not a very big border. Even if there is a border, I think I can live with it. All right, let me close Metroid.
It's good enough.
And Overwatch.
Good enough for government work.
Exactly, and that's what I do. So my standards are low. All right, well,
I'm gonna boot this up then.
Log into the Overwatch, and let's do it to it.
Patch of some sort. I've rolled over to level 400.
Oh man, time to rake in the loot boxes. Have you gotten any of the cool Halloween skins aside from your soldier one?
I have 4 loot boxes, but I haven't opened them yet because I was going to open them when we stream tonight.
Oh, well, if you want, you can take over the stream to do that. That gets you those mad views. It's opening loot boxes on a stream.
That's the most exciting thing you can do on a stream.
Well, up to you, man. Let me know what you want to do.
I had my controller in my lap. That's all right. We can just play, and then I'll open them when we're done.
All right. Well, if Joe ever shows up, we can do the Dr. Junkenstein Castle. I finished it my second time that I did it with some randos.
Didn't you? Or no, who was it? Me and Anthony and somebody finished it.
Maybe. Yeah, I know that the first time I tried it was with you guys, and we didn't pull it off quite. We all got killed at the same time.
Our soldier was not great in our run, I feel like. Also, I guess Anthony had more experience when we did it, so. he was probably better. Anyways,
Yeah. So what's
so
going
yeah,
on?
currently sitting on 4 loot boxes. We'll see.
Nice.
We play 5 or 6 games tonight. I'll probably get
You'll have 5 or 6 loot boxes.
more loot boxes. Yeah.
Uh,
Old butt rice and gay Bubba Fett.
I gotta say something very kind of disturbing I find about the concept of butt rice. I was gonna try to not be Symmetra, but Reinhardt got taken, so go with what you know.
What are we doing? We're defending. Okay.
Defending Hanamura.
Butt rice can play healer.
What's new in the world of Eric?
Not much. Been streaming a bunch of horror games.
So how's
Last night
vacation?
I did 7 in a row, and then last night I thought I was streaming, but I was actually just recording.
Oh.
If
You
everyone
put it up
So-
after the fact?
Yeah, I can stick it up on YouTube. I don't. Joe's been doing that. I didn't know if he had a plan to fill in for days where he didn't have written articles, so I haven't been uploading them. But I also haven't asked him about it, so I didn't know if he had a process that he wanted for that or what. But at some point, me taking a look at Knock Knock might go up on YouTube.
Which one is Knock Knock again? Is that the one where the killer goes to the party and kills everyone?
No, Knock Knock
That's
is
Party Hard.
Yeah, Party Hard is the one you're thinking of. Knock Knock is like a 2D puzzler kind of a thing, where you play as a guy that looks like an evil scientist from like a kid's cartoon. You
Okay.
have to wander around this abandoned mansion thing. It was okay. I thought it was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I got the Halloween spray for Symmetra. I forgot about that.
You kind of exploring. Is she a little kid with like a
Like a pumpkin doohickey. Yeah, okay, I was a little overextended there. I killed On the Run though. I listened to that song today. I think.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Or
from
maybe I did.
it's from Dark Side of the Moon. I actually don't remember if I listened to On the Run or if I just listened to what comes after it. That's got some pretty groovy synth sounds. Speaking of analog synths.
Pink Floyd. Yeah.
Well, that song, that track in
Never
particular.
really listened to much Pink Floyd.
Oh man,
honestly.
Dark Side of the Moon is really good. As is Animals. I was really impressed. Like, kind of, they were one of those things when I was growing up. It's just like, yeah, of course, Pink Floyd. Like, you know, everyone talks about Pink Floyd. Shit.
Yeah, that's kind of why I never listened
Yeah.
to them. I think. And like the singles don't grab me the way that like a
No, they're not a singles band. They're an album band.
yeah, not in the way that like Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath or whatever other really popular rock bands of that era are. They're hard to avoid because the singles are so good.
Yeah. No, but like Money is the single from that album, and it's one of the worst songs on Dark Side of the Moon, I'd say. It's kind of,
I'm blocking if people want to try and get to this point.
I'm trying to come back. I had a bad run of it.
I didn't manage to secure myself in the thing. So I really
Yes.
had to fall back. Oh no, butt rice, saving the day.
Actually, I saved the day.
Oh,
I did 2/3 of that McCree's health.
Okay.
I mean, credit to Butt Rice, you know. He did the other third. I'm gonna just say he. It might be a she. Probably not.
With a name like the other thing is, so I've been playing a lot of Gears of War,
Of course.
which by the way, Gears 4 is fucking great. I still haven't touched the campaign, but
Oh, really? You've only played multiplayer?
I've only played multiplayer. But the Horde mode is fantastic.
What's on our point? Reaper.
I don't know. There's a
Reaper.
Zarya and a fucking Hanzo up here.
Hey, whatever. You guys caught me off guard once. I'm not giving you this point. SOLs.
Oh, there's a shit. There's a
Teleporter's up. I'll try and keep it that way for a little while.
But yeah, I've really been enjoying the Horde mode. I love Gears 2 Horde mode, which you know because you and I.
Well, you
that
certainly
shit
played
with
a
that
large
with
amount of
Kurt
it.
And Coffee and whatever. That was the one.
That was the first Horde mode.
That was the first Horde mode. That was the Horde mode that that had all those. Like there was no upgrades or anything. So in Gears 3, it added a bunch of upgrades.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually
Gears-
liked that or not.
Well, in Gears 3, they weren't that good. Like the upgrade pads, they took way too long, and like you couldn't just play a round of horde mode and be like awesome at it like you could in 2. Like 2 was all tactics, right? You had the boom shields, and managing the boom shields to keep the enemies out was like your #1 priority at all times. And it meant that you could just kind of pick up and play horde mode on any map and sort of figure it out as you went. And Gears 3, you definitely felt like you were kind of nerfed off the bat because the upgrades took so fucking long.
Yeah, until you built up a bunch of shit, you were not operating at capacity.
Right, like all those, like a level 1 fence was nowhere near as good as a level 2 or level 3 fence. So period. There's no getting around that. But Gears 4 breaks the different characters into classes, so they all start with different types of weapons, and so there's these like you still can level up and get better at things, but all those upgrades to the emplacements, like the turrets and the fences and all that stuff is all upgraded during the game. That Reinhardt just charged that Reaper over the edge.
Well, uh-oh, shit, we're in trouble.
Well, no, he didn't kill him or himself or the Reaper. He just like bopped him, and he went over the side of the wall.
Nice.
That's serious height. Anyway, so Gears 4, like you start off with a level 1 fence, and then as you everything comes out of this box, which is called the Fabricator.
Okay.
And so when you kill enemies, they drop like a currency, and so you pick up the currency, you put the currency into the Fabricator, and then
you get out whatever you need.
Well, and then as you buy things, the Fabricator itself gets upgraded. So with a level 2 Fabricator,
oh, double kill,
turrets and level 2 fences, and level 3 Fabricator, and it generally works out that when you get to level 15 or so, you're at level 2, and when you get into the 30s, you're at level 3. And I haven't made it much past like the early 40s, but I assume there's a 4th level? Maybe not, I don't know. But regardless, shit. Oh, never mind. It's not quick enough. So that means that you always kind of have decent tools to work with, which is really important. It sort of puts the emphasis back on strategy. And then the upgrades all come in the character classes.
Okay.
So like there's a sniper class that has a base set of cards that you start with. Nice job, Farah. Good job on race. So there's just like these basic character classes, and then the game has loot boxes like this game, and you can unlock better skills. So like one of the sniper classes, so there's like a sniper class, right? And that starts with a long shot, which is the sniper rifle, and then like a normal rifle.
I know what a long shot is, Eric.
Yeah. And then there's like a soldier class, which starts with a classic Lancer and Gnasher. There's an engineer class, which gets like a thing that can repair your emplacements.
Okay.
Your turrets and fences and
a hammer.
Yeah, basically, it's like a little laser gun. It looks like the thing from Battlefield Bad Company 2, kind of, but we'll play soldier with my.
It looks like Joe just showed up. If he joins our party, we're at an empty spot right now.
Yeah. Too slow.
Too slow?
Yeah, we just got somebody.
Well, we can drop out of this game.
Is he in Discord, or do we have to get on Skype?
I don't know. He should go into Discord, Joe. If you're listening, you should go into Discord, and then you'll be able to talk with us without an invite, which is the thing that I like the most about Discord.
I don't know if Coffee gave him access to the Discord stuff.
He should have, but if he didn't, I can do it.
Okay. So anyway, there's 5 different classes. There's a heavy class that gets starts with like a boom shot, I think, and each one of those classes has cards that you can earn through the loot boxes in the game. And the cards upgrade skills. So the sniper has one that has a card that gives you like 20% bonus to headshot damage. And then if you get duplicates of that card, you can upgrade that skill.
Joe,
so I currently have 80%.
Joe, you need to become my friend on Discord, and I've given you the rights to join.
I don't think he can hear you.
Oh, shit.
You have to type it. What's my number on Discord? You have to have a number? Oh, I see we already added us both.
Oh, you know what? He might need to add to use the link that Coffee sent.
Pending. Oh, here we go. Accept. So, oh, here we go, Joe.
Yeah, if you send him the link, she should be able to log in. All right, we're defending Dorado. That sounds.
He should be in here now, I think.
Sounds like a job.
Hey,
Let's go.
What's up,
That's
Al?
me. What's going on, guys?
Well, we're just
Nothing.
hanging
Talk
out.
about Gears of War.
Gears of War. Yeah, so you're talking about all these skill cards you get, but that's the part that kind of worries me. You know, like the whole like.
You can just
Free-
play it, and it works fine for the most part. It just gives you an incentive to play it more.
Yeah.
Basically. But the game, like the mechanics of it and the way it's balanced seems to be that if you had a coordinated team of 5, you could probably pretty easily, well, not easily, but in a similar difficulty level to 3 or 2, make it to the end of a 50-wave horde game, which is pretty cool.
Well, as soon as that game goes half price or so, I will totally be there to play some horde mode.
Yeah, and there'll be a bunch of new maps, and all the maps are free this time. The only DLC is basically buying loot boxes to get more cards for. So like,
Speaking of,
in Gears 3, there was a shitload of weapon skins, and those are all also included in the loot boxes. But there's like 6. So the currency system in that
Ooh,
game
shield's
is
gonna
really
gonna
fucked up.
fail.
There's like 6 different kinds of. Like 6 different kinds of loot boxes, and they all cost different currency. There's like one that gives you a random assortment of stuff. There's one that's
Yeah. Sorry, the action's a little fast and furious right now, so
yeah, it's hard to talk.
I'm not quite as able to focus on the top of loot boxes.
how fast, how furious?
I'm gonna say like maybe 3 or level 4.
fast.
4 fast, 4 furious, maybe. Oh no shit.
All right, good to know.
But,
Did you guys
but
play
yeah,
any
the upgrade
horde
system
mode
that game
here?
is fucked up, but
Horde mode on
yeah,
the...
we played it last week for the Anthony, but I can play some more.
It's alright, it's pretty basic.
I've only played one game. Yeah, it is. I didn't realize you only limited to 4 heroes until I started playing it.
Yeah, I think it seems like it's kind of balanced for just that, but
Right.
I think that builder heroes would screw it up, and healers maybe would screw it up, so...
yeah, but
Bastion
part of
would
the
fuck it
fun-
up.
Yeah, but yeah, that's also true. But part of the fun of Horde mode in Gears, or more specifically the MVM mode and TF2, was just figuring out combos for the game.
Yeah.
And
We definitely
obviously
played a
upgrading-
shitload of MVM.
Yeah, MVM was awesome, right?
MVM was a thing.
Yeah.
We will not play a shitload of this mode, but I don't mind playing it like once more with you.
No. Well,
Yeah,
it's also
but I
not
mean,
going to be
MVM
available forever.
Right. MVM sort of like fundamentally changed the way that you played that game, which is not the case with this.
Right.
No.
I really felt like it added new life to TF2, though. Like,
Right.
we weren't playing very much TF2 for a while, and then
It was a
MVM
major
came out, and we were like,
addition.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was an upgrade path for all the characters and stuff, which was not a thing that existed in that game. Like, you could do things with those characters that were not possible in normal TF2.
Right.
Which is not the case with the heroes of this particular shape.
Yeah. So has anybody gotten any cool Halloween stuff out of their Halloween loot boxes?
I got the soldier skin, but that's it. Anthony got
Anthony got
two
fucking
legendary
everything.
skins.
He got the Reaper
Mercy-
Pumpkin, and he got the Mercy Witch.
Did you get the Junkenstein?
No, actually, it's actually kind
The
of sad.
Junkenstein is 3,000 gold if you buy it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
are all the
everything
fancy
is
ones.
twice what it would normally cost.
3 times.
Or yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
So an epic is 750 instead of 250.
It is kind of sad because Anthony got the 2 for the 2 classes that he never plays, and he didn't get either of the 2 for the classes he does play. Considering he plays
That's nice.
Junkrat and Roadhog.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I'm actually.
I'm
I
just
think
playing
that you
some
got the
Mercy
best
with
deal
us
so
here.
far, Eric. I think that Soldier Thriller skin is pretty good.
yeah, it's okay. I don't play a lot of soldier, but
Pumpkinhead Reaper is good too. I just never want to
yeah.
play
The
Reaper.
Headless Horseman Reaper is the one that I actually want, because out of all the characters that got skins, he's the one I play the most. Although I don't really play any of them a lot. Like the 3 characters that I play with any degree of frequency, none of them got anything good for stuff this time.
Who are you referring to?
Same here.
Lucio, Tracer, and McCree.
Oh, that's because Lucio and Tracer both got
Both got
fancy
Olympics.
skins.
Well,
for the
McCree
Olympics.
got an epic.
Yeah,
which
and
is-
Lucio and Tracer got
that's
legendaries.
awesome.
So sorry. You think that's bad? Someone like May hasn't gotten anything so far.
May has got the best victory animation though for the Halloween one.
Well, yeah, but like not a single skin from either promotion. I don't think.
No,
not
that's
even just a
true.
recolor.
Or not victory codes, but the play the game codes.
Oh, is it a play? Yeah. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, the highlight animation.
Yeah, use that alt up there, Roadhog. Good job, dumbass.
So Eric, you like Gears 4? I take it.
What's that?
So you like Gears 4? I take it.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I think it has. I don't know. I still think my memories of the Gears 2 Horde mode, like the 2 or 3 times that we played it all the way through, like has a special place in my heart. And I also think that game had the most interesting maps. Like Gears 4 has really flat, kind of boring maps, but
No, that sucks.
yeah, I mean, part of it is so, like, the overall Gears package is, I think, far and away the best value in video games these days.
Between
like-
the multiplayer, the Horde, and the single player.
Right, like those are 3 very different modes that all like force you to do different things with the mechanics than than most games. Like Call of Duty kind of has something similar with the zombies, with the
Shit, I'm super low in health.
multiplayer.
Yeah, it's not quite the same though.
Yeah, I mean, partially because the well, I don't know. I haven't played a Call of Duty campaign in a while, but
Well,
those
you're
are
right, that's
very
fair.
good. But also, all the maps and Gears this year are free. You just they just will have a rotation, which is kind of
Which is
nice.
cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's. I mean, whatever. They like in the zombies mode in Call of Duty isn't really comparable to the.
Actually, the thing that I like most in the last, I mean, I haven't played a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2, but
Right.
that 2-player mode,
Yeah,
Spec
that
Ops,
was
is that what it was
good.
called? That
Yeah,
was
we
the
had
thing
fun.
that I enjoyed the
It's
most.
fucking hard too.
Yeah. What's the
There's no
that
junk
one
right
where you had
behind
to
us.
ride the snowmobiles down the hill? Was it like a race? Was it a race or was it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, in the single player game, it was just something that you did at some point.
Right.
That Reinhardt busy for a while, but it did not come out on top of that exchange.
Did we get the Junkrat that was behind us?
Yeah, we got the Junkrat that has a tracer over here.
No, she's shooting me in the back, but it does nothing because I have all this armor.
God, I apologize, by the way, if there's like a background noise on my side, but my building turned off the air conditioning and it was like 80 degrees today, so it's still in the 70s, so I need to keep my windows open or I'll just like suffocate.
No, it's not too bad. You're a little louder than Eric is, and he's a little echoey, but it's not a big deal.
Is it because I'm far away from my mic? Maybe turn up the gain a little bit.
It's not terrible either way. Yeah, I'm liking Discord because what it does is it basically gives you like an open party, kind of like we used to have on Xbox Live.
Right.
So if you just log into the channel and hang out, then anyone who wants to join you can, as long as they're kind of on your
Part of
okay
your
list,
group. Yeah.
which is nice. So you don't have to futz around with invitations all the time. And if one person decides to stop for the night, then the call doesn't end for everybody.
Yay! Do we know if it works with the recorders and stuff, or?
I haven't tried it.
I mean, for the purposes of podcasting, I don't know that.
Is this Reinhardt just standing there and like getting shot?
No, he has killed me in the past.
No, he's AFK right now. Yeah, he's just been standing there with where he killed the last 5 minutes. He's
Why are we in overtime? Oh, who that snuck around here?
Sneaky Genji.
Fucking Genji. I'm so glad with that Genji nerf. I mean, Genji's still annoying, but at least you don't see him in every single game the way you used to.
Right.
Catchphrase.
Did you see that thing that like I think it was Cards of Humanity paid for a billboard with like a comic on it that says that Donald Trump plays Genji and he sucks at it?
I think it was Bastion, wasn't it?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
No, no,
I think it's
I
Hanzo.
said.
It's Hanzo. It's Hanzo.
Oh, it's Hanzo.
It's always Hanzo. Yeah, Hanzo's the butt of all the jokes these days.
That's right. No, I said you might have seen my tweet, Mike, because I said he's totally the kind of guy who would play Bastion.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and just like camp the objective.
But,
oh man,
I
go
don't, can
us!
we not do this thing with the internet jokes on billboards anymore? That'd be fine if we just didn't do that.
Okay, we sucked up 2 of their votes, so I think. Yeah, I got bad news for you, Eric. That's only going to get worse for the rest of your life.
I know.
Yeah, it's true.
I hate it. It's awful.
It will never go the other way.
And all those jokes on the internet, they aren't really that funny on the internet, and they're even less funny in real life. Right?
I would say
so
that
they're funny. A lot of the times, they're funny the first time you've seen them on the internet, and then
they immediately get annoying.
Regurgitates them into your fucking face ad nauseum until you just want to kill yourself. Ugh.
I would say that it's funny that for the first time one of them came through the internet into the real world, but it's not going to be funny ever again.
Well, I mean, they were already doing that. Like, there was anti-Hillary billboards as well.
There was, like, specifically a group of people, like, memeing.
Right.
Well, that was the
Palmer Lucky thing.
Right.
Was kind of about that, but that was also tied to white nationalists in a way that I assume that hopefully the Trump groups aren't tied, or the anti-Trump groups aren't maybe necessarily tied.
Well, right. Sure.
But, like, the one that actually showed up on the billboard was just this fucking dumbass internet joke. It didn't seem to actually have any overtones of that. But regardless, I just don't want to see it, period. I just don't. No thanks.
I didn't realize that these bells over here had different sounds.
Yeah, the ones on the right all have the same tone, and it's kind of flat compared to like those.
Eric's getting some props in the chat.
What did they say?
Yeah, level 405. Yeah, I was just being a dick, actually. Welcome to the internet.
Let me get you patched up.
That joke's gonna be on a billboard next week.
I guess nobody on the other team is over level 34, so this really probably isn't very fair. Also, we have 2 groups of 3, and they have one double and 4 solo players that are all.
So what are you saying?
Level 23, so we better not lose this. Is what I'm saying. I'm playing Winston, which is one of my worst classes, so it'll help.
Damn.
Do they have a Bastion? Oh, it's horrible. Okay.
I'm trying real hard to heal you, but I can't see you. I guess you're dead. Oh no, there you are. You should get that.
Top.
Oh.
I'm looking at this Genji right now.
Sorry, I'm checking my task manager because I'm running really slowly and I don't know why that is.
Oh, easy.
We have 2 Genjis and a Bastion, so I don't know, we might lose this anyways.
Maybe we're not set after all. Team of 3 playing 2 Genjis and a Bastion on attack. Alright. That's very interesting. Oh, the two of the 3 people on our group of 3 are level 7 and 15, so this may actually not be a gimme.
Joe left the game.
God damn it.
Joe.
Oh, I jumped my death. For some reason I thought there was a wall over there. I mean, I could just switch to D.Va, I guess.
Wow, it kicked me from the group too. That's fucking annoying.
Did you accidentally close the game?
No. You were removed from the match due to an activity. You have left the group.
Oh, yeah, if you're idle for...
We call that the Eric special.
It just sort of happens. Yeah, it happens to me all the fucking time.
So you can't be fast enough.
Nope. I drink a lot of water, so I'm along the pier.
Hey, turn around, D.Va. Turn around, there's a Mercy there. Kill the Mercy.
I'm pushing the courtyard. I pushed the Mercy away. Yeah, Storm's dead.
Wait, you weren't Diva. Okay, you changed away, and then was Joe playing Diva?
I'm playing Diva.
No, but at the start of the match, you weren't playing Diva. You were
Oh,
playing
one of the
Lisa.
Genjis was playing Diva.
All right, Bastion, you're gonna need to shoot that tire. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Fine, come back to the
Over here.
fucking whatever.
I mean, Robin, man. Ain't worth it.
Yeah. Well, now I'm spectating Eric. No, I'm spectating Mike.
You should be watching me. It's more exciting.
I mean, maybe in general, but not while you're playing Suitless Diva.
Just dump it. I have my ult up.
Now show them. Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
It sounds like we're finally making some headway.
Yep. Got a little double kill.
Now that the dead weight's gone, man, what a load off.
Eh, fuck you. I got killed once. Like I didn't even do. I barely did anything.
Yeah, you were AFK. You were literally dead weight.
That's true.
But yeah, it's not.
I wasn't technically AFK. I was still sitting at my keyboard. I was just.
I'm not good at playing Winston, so like oh, I'm like level 400, but me playing Winston is like I might as well be level 20 or whatever. You know, it's like what characters you're good at and play a lot.
It's like me with Zarya. It's like,
Right.
which button makes you run?
I enjoy playing Winston, but I just never really. Or I kind of actually feel sorry for this other team. This really isn't a balanced matchmaking at all. But it's quick play, so.
Your support has arrived.
I only just now figured out which button lets Mercy float on PC, so I mean, you know, a little bit of self-handicap
It's
going
the
on.
same as the jump button, dude.
Yeah, but on the when you're playing with the
Isn't it the
controller,
same?
you can use one of the triggers to do it.
Oh.
So I kind of got used to that.
This is our Mercy. Yeah. Can I get some healing? I'm behind the payload. Yep.
As long as I stay alive, I will heal you.
I will block for you.
You wanna
Nice thing
rock
you unblock.
with me? Content ID.
Also, bashing on offense is not. Really
Well, on
effective.
a payload map, I can kind of see it.
Well, in quick play, it's fine, probably.
Heroes never
I ain't got time for that elitism competitive mode bullshit.
I'm not being elitist. I'm just saying, you know. This Reinhardt is chasing me hard. Oh man. I tried to get my mech and I got killed. He's almost dead. He's behind. He's like way back.
Yeah, I don't think it matters at this point.
I'm taking care of me.
I may be able to catch. I'm just like giving you a heads up so you don't get. Oh, there he is.
Don't act all surprised.
Yeah, there he's right behind us. Oh, I got froze by me. Yep, he's dumb. You're dumb.
Oh,
Yeah, you should definitely fight me, May, and not try and keep the payload from moving.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit. Super.
oh yeah, I forgot that I'd mapped my... So Joe, you'll be very happy to know that I'm using my footboard
Let's get to the
when I play this game
Yeah. Well, what for?
for saying my voice line.
Huh.
So now whenever
That's
I'm
it?
running anywhere, I can go Zupa.
I mean, it's arguably one of the most important facets of this game, so.
But I thought your footboard had 2 buttons.
It has 4, but as it turns out, it's kind of hard to use it accurately if you're using all 4 directions. It's not the best designed thing in the world. Like it's super solid. I don't think it will ever break, but I don't find it super easy to.
Heroes never die.
I don't find it really easy to be precise with it. Maybe if I practiced with it, I would, but so for the time being, I've just kind of moved it under my desk far away from me so that I can only push the down direction. And when I step on it, I say, Zupa, except I'm dead.
You are dead. I can see that.
Which is not Zupa. This is very important when I play Reinhardt because I've got catchphrase.
Ah, the wonders of modern medicine.
Enemy turret ahead.
I've got you.
Oh, I have melee mapped to one of my thumb buttons on my mouse. Nice.
Pinned.
I thought V was a shitty place to put that function.
Patching you up.
Yeah, mine's on my scroll wheel. My middle mouse button.
Oh, nice one, Reaper. Reaper, shoot them so they don't kill me already.
I'm glad that their May walled off their Genji.
Need a lift?
And then their May just wasted her ult away from the point. It's fucking weird, too.
Sorry, Torb.
We should be able to do it here. Take this Rhino's mercy.
I got credit for that Reinhardt kill.
Nice. Got it.
A speedy recovery.
Hello.
Super.
Yay! A level 400 person who's put 30 hours into Diva managed to be the limit to level 30 guy. I'm not proud. That's alright. It'll swing hard the other way probably on the next game.
Hey, they got to play the game, you know, at least there's that.
Not paper.
Excellent.
Alright, I have to pee, so that was a good time to
Alright,
get
we'll
Jared
drop
back.
out. I think I'm gonna get a loot box anyway. So I'll open mine to the delight of the masses.
Mhm.
I got gold for healing done. I got a career best for damage done at 335. Oops. I think I broke the group up. Is that? Oh no, it worked.
Mike, you dick.
Did I break the group up?
Think so.
No, I still see you guys in my group.
Yep, we're still in the group.
Loot box. Now it's time for sadness. What is? Oh, I got a victory pose for Diva. I'll take that. Nothing exceptional, but I didn't have one for her, so why not? What is this?
Huh.
Bastion blocks E54. Okay. I got a stupid Halloween voice line for Bastion of all characters. Great, that's really
One cool
good.
thing about Bastion's stuff,
What about it?
is that Bastion. There's one Bastion's skin. It turns his bird into a raven.
Yes, that's pretty cool. Actually, a lot of his skins change his bird. I didn't realize that until recently. I now have a sitting Diva victory pose, so hooray for me. I think I'm on par to get about as much Halloween stuff as I got Olympic stuff from that promotion. Which is to say, sweet fuck all.
Well, at least you have the option to buy the Halloween stuff if there's something you're really stoked on.
Yeah, I got like 200 credits right now, so I can't afford to buy shit. I mean, it's nice of them, I guess, to open that door, but... Like, I'm kind of interested in the Reinhardt, you know, Jedi Ghost skin, which I think looks kind of good. But that's $750, and I ain't got $750. And if I wanted to get one of the, like, super ultimate ones,
my
like...
headphones on, so I can't hear you.
That's okay, Eric, I'm not talking to you.
Alright, now I'm back. All the way back.
Yes, well, let's take a way back. Right, well, are we gonna open? Are you gonna do some loot box porn, Eric? Are you gonna take over the stream, or do you just want to play some more? Do you want to play the Junkenstein's Revenge mode?
Yeah, let's do
let's
do
just
that. Unless you're.
I'm just gonna put it on medium again. I thought that was a decent level of challenge, and I don't feel like losing.
No, medium's fine. What do we want to play?
I would like to not play Hanzo because both times I've done this so far, I've played Hanzo.
The only one of those characters I'm good with is McCree. So.
You played some Hanzo back in the day, Joe. No?
Very little. Yeah, a little bit.
I could play
But I'm not-
Ana if we. I mean, I don't know much about Ana, but it'd be a fun chance to mess around with her.
You shoot your teammates.
Yeah, shoot everyone. I guess you have some special
you-
abilities.
Did you actually stream Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday?
No, Mike was playing Metroid.
No, but that was what it was set
Oh,
to
yeah.
before I showed up.
To Porky Pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed it, and then I was getting some. Since that game is 4:3 and I stream in widescreen, I put like images on the side.
Uh-huh.
So I was downloading and editing some pictures to adorn the borders of the stream with. And then I was only gonna play it for like 20 minutes, which is kind of enough. I guess I'm playing Soldier.
You can have Ana if you want. I just thought that since I don't know
Oh,
anything
fine.
about her, this might be a fun opportunity to just get to know her.
You just shoot your teammates. Use your sleep dart on Roadhog. If
Okay.
You can.
And the grenade heals and
The
increases
grenade
healing on
heals-
allies.
Prevents enemies from healing, so it's even more important probably that you use that on Roadhog, so that way he can't damage himself.
Right.
Because when we wiped that one time, it was because of the Roadhog.
So my game is running fairly slowly this evening, and I don't know if it's because, like, is Discord more of a resource hog than Skype? That seems unlikely, but
I thought I've heard that it's less of a resource hog, but who knows, man.
maybe it's just shitty internet tonight. Then I don't know.
Your
Yeah,
voice
you
is
sound
breaking
kind
up a little
of
bit.
like a robot tunnel of big.
Yeah, you guys also sound.
But I hear
like
Eric just fine.
robots. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
on Joe's end. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this
it's
game
probably
might.
my internet.
It's time for your new PC, Joe.
Yeah, well, if you got $1,000 you can give me to work on that, I'll be happy to take it.
I spent it all on my PC and the website server hosting.
We should give you money for that.
But that's the only problem with laptops is that, like, for me, like, I put in a 970 in my thing however many years ago. And, like, I don't know, you can't really do that with a laptop, can you?
You can get a nice having laptop. It's just huge.
No, I mean, you can't.
I have an i7 laptop, it is huge.
You can't just, like, invest a few $100 into it to make it.
Oh yeah, not easily. Damn it! I shot that wheel. Fuck.
The Zomniks crashed against the door, their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered.
I'm saving my alt for this.
The fuck?
I don't know. The blue guys are the dangerous ones. The red ones will just mostly go for the door.
Alchemy is a science. Her magic is something darker.
But yeah, it's generally speaking, you can't do a lot to easily upgrade a laptop.
Yeah, I've never had a laptop, but I've never really had a reason to. You have your alt, Mike?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to hit me with it, and then I'll use my alt?
You're on.
Good alt. Nice grenade. Shit. Die. Oh, never mind.
I would like to heal you, but you're running around real fast.
Yeah, I was trying not to get.
Enemy down. I see.
CEX, huh? Don't know, too sexy.
Too sexy for my bow. Too sexy, don't you know?
There's no way for me to heal, is there?
If you hit yourself with a grenade, you'll heal yourself.
Really? Oh
yeah,
man.
So
I
yeah.
didn't know
So
that.
if you like stand next to your teammate and then throw it out, you'll heal both of you. Pretty good.
Yeah, Joe, do you think you would go for a new laptop, or would you get like would you make a
No,
desktop?
I'm gonna go with the desktop. I'm gonna go with the
You do too much
desktop.
video editing to get a laptop.
Still held, but they have been weakened.
Yeah.
Look at that tire. We're gonna lose by door damage if we don't do a better job on those.
Yeah, well, I should probably not be playing Ana because I'm not good at this.
Alright. It's fine. I mean, you can't really do anything to stop the tires. That's on me and Joe.
I do have my.
And also let me know if you need healing, Mike, because I can drop my thing.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know. I'm doing fine now. I have my ult ready. I figure we'll save it for a special occasion. Sounds like this is a special occasion.
Here comes the road guard. So we get one of
I'll hit you with my
if you
ult.
hook somebody, put him to sleep, and if you can, hit him with your grenade.
Oh no, I hit Joe. Sorry.
Sorry. Shoot him, Joe.
Shoot him with your
That's
gun.
good too. Yeah.
Wow.
I think it will boost your damage.
Oh, he was asleep very briefly. He can't heal.
He's only asleep until you hit him.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I hit him, but whatever. He was very briefly asleep.
He's almost dead. Like, a couple more hits.
There, he's gone.
Our
The door's in
door's
bad
almost
shape,
gone
though.
now. Yeah.
What was that thing? I'm trying to put it out of my mind. As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
Ugh, shit, my ult for this.
Junkenstein, huh?
Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
I got my ult back. Do you have anything, Eric?
Yep, just got it. You wanna use it?
Oh,
The explosions of percussive accompaniment to the sound of his laughter.
he's dead. Uh-oh, Reaper's back.
Oh, so close.
Slew the
Ooh.
Reaper, the arrow piercing.
Phew.
Get him?
Yeah, we got him.
At last, the Reaper's curse is lifted.
So what's
Yeah, a
the
minute left.
win condition here? Because I actually haven't won a round of this yet.
Well, you have to make it to the end, basically. We
At
got
the
a
end, they
minute
all
left.
respawn at the same time, I think.
Mercy
Plus
counts.
Mercy.
Oh, they all respawn with a mercy.
I guess she brings them back to life or something. But...
I just used my ult on
Oh,
it.
double shock
shit.
tire.
Shit.
Oh, no more door.
Valiantly, but they could not stop Dr. Junkenstein and his creations. The castle
The
fell,
foots.
the defenders were slain. And
Yeah, I didn't realize there was
Junkenstein
two,
died.
or else I probably could have got them both.
Hey, look at that.
Nice Podiga. Dang. That's kind of cool. You can't possibly get that many in a regular game. Unless, can you get turrets that way?
But you can get exactly that. You can get 6 is the max you can get.
I think you had more.
So I
than
had 6.
think you got, like,
Did I have more than 6?
Yeah, I
You
think
killed a
so.
lot of Zomnics.
Oh, let me see how much.
Joe, you missed the earlier part of the night where I was streaming another Metroid 2 remake. But I was wondering if you'd ever
How
seen...
is that?
It's really good so far. I mean, I've played like 45 minutes, but I'm very impressed to date. Are we playing that again, or are we doing regular mode?
I don't care. You can read a couple
Whichever.
more.
I'm in for one more or whatever it is.
I would rather do one more regular, I think.
Okay, let's do it.
But I was saying I'm using a controller by 8-Bit Do. Have you seen this, the stuff they make?
Yeah.
I got their one that looks like a Nintendo controller, but it has a Super Nintendo button layout. Not a bad piece of
Yeah, that
hardware.
does seem weird to me because the corners are just as it's got the hard rectangular corners, but the buttons are laid out, you know, in that tilted, you know, like in a cross sort of
I do
pattern.
know. I used one earlier tonight. I'm looking
Yeah.
at it right now. It is all those things. I mean, I'd say if it has a problem, really, it's that it's a very small controller to have that many buttons on it. The Super Nintendo controller is bigger than.
Ah, shit! Viking piss left the game. Son of a bitch.
What do we have? We got a May, a soldier, a Junkrate. I guess I could do some Reinhardt. Anyway, I'm just impressed overall by the build quality, and it kind of makes me think that it would be cool to get their Super Famicom version, which is the same thing but with the proper controller shape as well, and the nice colored buttons. They have another one that's like that, but it has 2 analog sticks, which I'm mostly not interested in, but the NES version of that one has blue lights on it, which are inspired by the Chris Scream of Symphony of the Night. Which I don't think is enough to make me buy a controller, but I think it's kind of funny. Oh, Eric, did you hear that Steam is going to be adding official support for DualShock 4?
I did hear that. I don't know. We'll see how it works. I mean, you can just plug a DualShock 4 into your PC at this point, and it'll work as like a generic controller.
Okay.
Which
Oh,
is
really?
how-
I don't have to use that stupid.
No, you don't have to use the
DS
DS4
Fix or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Well, that's
there's
for Dark
stuff-
Souls.
DS Fix is Dark Souls. Yeah, I think it was DS4. I don't remember. But yeah, you don't have to use that anymore. It doesn't. So like the DS4 thing let you interact with the light bar and customize that and do some other stuff that you can't do.
got
It
a
also let
Bastion
you
set
use
up
like
right in front of
mouse
us.
emulation via the. They'll let you do mouse emulation on the trackpad part of it, which you can't do probably with the Steam stuff. But I don't know that like most of that stuff like gives a shit. Like the PS4 controller was mostly awesome just because it had a fucking dope D-pad. It was great for playing.
I mean, it has good analog stick
fucking
and a
frame
good
a
D-pad.
second.
Yeah,
It's like
the
watching a
analog
fucking
stick was
slideshow.
Sorry,
good.
Joe.
Is that-
Yeah.
I wonder why sometimes it runs good for you and sometimes it doesn't. That's the weird part.
I really think it's internet. Like my Comcast is just so fucking spotty.
Well, yeah, but your internet shouldn't affect the
Sometimes.
frame rate of the game, right? Unless you're having
Well,
problems.
if it's lagging though.
Oh, if it's lagging, yeah.
Because like when we were playing Junkenstein's Revenge, when it went to the preloaded stuff, like when it went to the little story sequences, like those ran fine. And then as soon as like we were
Haha,
doing,
Bastion. My ult's better than your ult.
as soon as we were doing something, then it was like, oh, time to go back to the slideshow version.
There's a Torbjorn behind us with a turret set
Yes,
up
yeah.
on the ledge, but I mean,
It's not going to be any
He's
use to him
not a
anyway. The turret's gone.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I should just leave him alive, but then I killed him anyways.
Let him waste his turret for a while.
Well, yeah, because
Sorry, Bastion.
as long as he's behind us with a turret behind us, he can't actually.
Oh man, they revived the Bastion. Watch out.
Oh shit! Tried to wall him off, and I walled him up instead.
You just give him a better vantage point.
It also needs him easier to hit and easier to see, I guess. Trying to set up a turret up top.
Turret down. Freeze. Don't move.
Here, Mercy. Did you get the Roadhog? Nope. No ult for you, Roadhog.
Thank you for finishing him off. He's healing faster than I could damage him.
Yeah, I didn't. I froze him out of his ult. I think somebody else killed him.
Fucking Bastion set up again. That Bastion is not being very effective, but he is annoying.
Yeah, that's Bastion in a nutshell.
I feel like I've had times where I've played Bastion where I've actually done a pretty good job. This guy just sets up an ambush spots which are annoying, but then like you're kind of through them pretty quick, so. Aw.
I thought I got onto my ice cream.
Oh geez, they're all out here. Okay, that's not good for me. You know what is good for me? I was in the United States on the weekend, and now my fridge is full of a huge amount of the best beer in the world,
Which
is what?
which is Heady Topper by The Alchemist. You want to get it? You got to go to Stowe. Turns out I was in Stowe. Stowe's real nice, by the way.
Yeah, Bastion's down.
I climbed up the mountain while I was there, but I got real sore afterwards.
That usually happens when you climb up a mountain.
That can be a side effect of climbing mountains.
Yeah, it turns out I don't necessarily have the greatest build for climbing up mountains.
I walled off the molten core turret.
Nice.
Killed the turret.
Kill the soldier. Good. Working on the Mercy, but I think she's gonna get away.
I froze and killed the roadhog.
I think I got this in the bag.
The Bastion is back up. He's right
Soldier
around
behind
the
us.
corner.
Watch out.
Don't count your chickens, Mike.
What?
I said don't count your chickens.
Until the chickens are in the bag.
Oh shit! There's a turret up on top of
Yes.
the bridge. Ugh, that sucked. I had that Bastion right where I wanted him.
I don't quite know what just happened there, but it didn't work out for me.
Where's the Bastion?
The Bastion's set up on the road.
He's froze. Or he's not froze, he's walled off, and the Roadhog's down. Shit. I almost had my ult up again.
I have my ult, although it's not worth a lot.
Well, if we can stun the Bastion, it's worth a hell of a lot. He's kind of the only thing keeping us from...
I don't know where he's at right now.
after I use this next ult, I think I'll switch to him to try and be a little better at making this final push.
I've been making unwise decisions.
I think the Bastion's over on the right side now.
Have you ever looked into hiking the long trail, Eric?
Yeah, I thought about it. I don't really hiking much lately, but it was on the list of things I was interested in. It's like, goes all the way from the north to the south end of Vermont, right?
Yeah. You should do that, and then we can come down and meet you when you finish.
You pick me up and get me on a bus back to my car.
Buy some beer. Goes to
So
stuff.
what had you in Vermont? Like,
Vermont. Had us in Vermont. Because it's nice
Just went
there,
because
and we
of that?
wanted to go to Vermont where it's nice. We got a day off from the kids, so we could, kind of celebrate our anniversary a little bit on the late side. Bastion's around the corner to the left. Once I got my shield back, I can go up and stun him. I don't know if that. No, you.
I think we got it. Shit, never mind.
So yeah, we just decided to drive down, which was super beautiful, like just crazy leaves, and buy some fancy beer and have some food and go for a hike and soak in the hot tub at the hotel after the hike because we were real sore.
Now we got it.
Got it.
Oh, all right. I didn't even have to.
that was a totally lucky sticky bomb on that Roadhog. Holy shit.
Lucky or good? Better to be lucky than good, right?
That's what they say.
If it hadn't been for this freaking Bastion, I might have actually had a chance of. I may have actually had a chance of getting to play the game there.
And seeing the best play of the game intro.
Yeah.
Keep the dream alive, Eric.
Someday. It's really hard to get May plays the game.
I certainly don't do very often.
No. In fact, once Anthony and I combined to get a play of the game, he was May and I was Tracer, and I got it, and he was like, "That's bullshit. I should have got that play of the game." And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm the one who actually killed them all, so sorry."
Yeah, they're not so hot at recognizing assists.
Yeah. Alright.
Are we doing one more,
game,
Mike?
are you sure?
Are we doing what?
I said, are we doing one more?
I don't know, what time is it?
6 after 11.
Sure, I'll do one more.
Okay. Well, you picked a
My
character, so.
I'm pretty sure my internet is just trash because now that I've even quit Overwatch, you guys still kind of sound like robots. So
I
I
thought
think
you
it's
had
just
good
my
internet.
Yeah, I don't understand, Joe. I've
Sometimes
never
your
seen
internet is
Dude.
good.
faster
Comcast
internet.
is the most aggravating shit. Like lately, there have been times like I can't even watch a YouTube video, like it'll just stop in the middle, and I'm like,
Thanks.
what the fuck?
What are we?
It's
what are
so
you using
aggravating.
for? Are you
Right,
guys getting
right.
the hard caps on the Comcast data limits now, or is that not a thing you have to worry about yet?
Shouldn't be a thing for fucking paying. It definitely shouldn't be a thing.
Because I know that in some territories they're starting. It's like 1 terabyte or something like ridiculous like that, which is a lot of
It's
data.
a lot of data.
That's a lot of data. I
is,
can't
but-
imagine that I use a terabyte. Even uploading videos to YouTube and shit, I can't imagine.
No,
I'm
you
using
you
a
don't.
terabyte.
I'm pretty sure that that's just to stop people running like BitTorrent servers from their houses.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like the idea of those being instated or those becoming a normalized.
Yeah, I don't like the reality of them being instated, but
Right.
that's the way the world's
Because
going.
pretty soon we're all living like Mike, and
That's no way to
Nobody
live.
wants that.
reality I want, right?
All
I'll
right.
smother you with
Well,
a pillow if
it's
it comes to that.
really warm in here, and my internet is being a douchebag and all that shit. So
Don't
I'm
be
outta
a
here.
bag internet.
thanks everybody for watching, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, Eric, so you're not making the trip for Extra Life, but we should get our page set up and going for that if you haven't already.
Oh yeah. I don't. It probably doesn't exist anymore if you just want to set one up.
Oh, I can.
Like the whole website gets reset every year.
Oh, does it? Okay.
I think so.
All right.
Maybe not anymore. I know it did the first couple of them. I've always had to remake it. I guess I can look. I don't know. I get
Yeah.
emails about it, but they've always sent those emails in the past too.
Sure. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys later.
See, Joe.
Peace.
Good night, Joe.
Good night. Oh, what? No. How do I...
Oh, there's a little hang up button on the left side of Discord you gotta find. It's hard to find the first time.
Oh, there it is. All right. Later, guys. All
Bye.
right.
Oops. Kind of a strange place to get that sentry turret, but whatever.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly.
Got a teleporter up.
I got my ult up, but I don't really need it at the
Oh,
moment.
nerf it, nerf it, nerf it. Did not
Whoa.
nerf it.
Well,
Wow, four
I'll
of us?
freeze them and see if I can stall a little bit.
Yeah, try and keep them distracted. Because all four of us who just died can get right back in the fight if that teleporter stays up for a second.
May have made a wall to help
Yeah, we're
me
good, we're
with
back.
my cause. Okay. Oh, I got killed. But it served my purpose.
Bye, Pumpkin Man.
Whew. I shot him in the toe and finished him off, Mike.
I am
And then I killed that diva. I'm on fire, in the good way.
My teleporter.
May goes, I'm on fire. Well, you know.
That's cute. Oh, fucking McCree was behind us.
No.
Gotta say, you got me that time.
There is still much to be done. My turret was destroyed.
Good ult, Reaper.
Yeah, nailed a few of them.
Nope, he didn't do jack shit. I froze him, but I couldn't get to an angle where I could hit him in the head. So when he came out of the freeze, he immediately used his ult, and I used my thing, and
Got two Junkrats.
A momentary lapse.
oh,
I think they got that first point.
did they get it? Yeah.
I got a teleporter ready. Try and find a good spot for it. I'll dump it up in the ship in a minute. That's always a fun place.
Ugh.
place. Teleporter online. I hope.
I hate it when a dumb Reaper gets a bullshit kill.
Fair at.
Fat Doobies 33. Just like I'm playing Gears of War.
Dang. Don't get that May, Weekender. You can't ice block. I didn't hear anyone talking about my teleporter getting exploded. Did they get used up that fast?
No, I might have just finally gotten my play of the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, don't do anything spectacular.
Oh, you can't make any promises, Eric.
Okay. I froze a Reaper in his ult, killed him, and then used my ult, killed a D.Va and a Reinhardt. So that's my best opportunity to date.
Aligning defense systems.
I had a shutdown and a triple kill.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Forget about it, huh? Hey, forget about it. That's some primo play of the game right there, buddy. Dang, he saw me. I think they kind of got their shit together.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Well, a lot of us just got frozen killed.
Well, don't die. What's wrong with you guys? Just go into your ice block. Easy.
Funny that that didn't occur to me.
Tom the Vlog has sent me a friend request. Is that somebody you were playing with?
Tom the blog?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you. Are you disappointed that it wasn't Fat Doobies 33?
Oh, it's the Reinhardt.
That would be normal.
team.
Is an illusion.
Alright,
I wonder
let's
if that was an accident or something.
I'm gonna switch to Bastion. How do you like me now? Not much, if I had to guess. But I got the Halloween spray for Bastion, so
Hey, Mike, I'm on fire. Well,
you know. I do know.
Have you ever? So this was a thing that happened. I think maybe this weekend when I was playing. I played a couple games by myself. 'cause of
Maze
that.
behind us in
Get
the
that.
doorway to the right there.
Okay. You get that bonus for. No. She's not gonna get us at least.
Thanks for walling her off.
Not our best. But I was wondering. I've never noticed this. I played a lot of D.Va, but I thought maybe you would notice it. I was playing D.Va, and the other team had a Symmetra,
Uh-huh.
and when I was getting, well, he got me. While I was getting hit by the turrets, D.Va was humming back at the turret,
Really?
like and making the same noise that the
She was like
Symmetra
talking
turret
back
makes.
to it?
Yeah, you know the turrets make those hum noise. They go.
When they're shooting, you mean? Like the-
Yeah, and D.Va was making that noise back at the turrets. She was going like in a really loud, obnoxious voice.
That's
Which I
really
thought was
funny. I
Yeah.
mean, they do like obnoxious stuff with her sometimes.
Oh shit! Sorry, Mike.
It's okay. I kind of gave
I
up
saved
on
myself
life.
in Roadhog, but
It was worth
I
it.
didn't see you were there until after I'd already made the wall. And
It wouldn't have changed much. It's not like I could have run away if the wall wasn't there. Takes too long to switch.
me and I froze each other.
Reinhardt. Shit. Yeah, I kind of love details like that in this game. I mean, I think they go out of their way to make D.Va a little bit annoying, but that's kind of like
Yeah.
a pretty funny thing for her to do.
Yeah, I thought that was really funny. I laughed and laughed, but I've never heard it before. So I thought maybe it was something because it just seems like a lot of times they just add stuff with the patches
damage from.
like that. And so I thought, but I didn't know if maybe I just missed it because there's a lot of that kind of
Get
stuff
that
too.
Suitless D.Va behind us. I got a
Uh,
tank mode I need to use. What am I doing?
Shit, I got froze because I accidentally hit the Windows button instead of the. Oh, Reinhardt got me.
Kind of behind us, but he's almost dead. And he's all the way dead.
Almost
Nope.
had my ult up again. Nice.
That's right. Another diva drop. Are you okay, or are we in trouble?
Nah, we're fine. All that's left is this diva.
Use my Halloween voice line.
Hey, Mercy heal me, thank you. I have my ult up too, so.
Oh, sorry, Lucio, you got froze. I'm gonna kill you.
Finish him off.
Sure did.
Justice reigns from the side. They really hate me, Mike.
They really hate me?
Yeah, they really hate me.
Oh, well, they should if you're playing May properly. Tom the Vlog. Good game. So he's watching us play, or what? Oh, he's on the other team. He's the other team's right.
He's on the other team, yeah. But he, God damn it.
Sorry, buddy.
You shitty teammates always getting killed by Diva. I think she had like a quadruple kill at one point.
Nerf this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right when everyone respawned. Oof. Sextuple if you count my turrets.
You don't count the turrets.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Epic.
It was a good play. You guys were totally caught with your pants down. There was not much any of you could have done actually to get away from that.
No, but you see, I'm super happy with my Bastion play at the end there. I thought I cleaned up, at least occasionally. Not every life, but I feel like
It was a good switch off of. Symmetra just doesn't do much at that last. Like, there's some points where she's pretty good.
Yeah, but
even
not always.
to the end of the thing, but at that one, there's not a lot you can do. It's too open.
I think this is going to have to be it for me. I just remembered I got to get up early tomorrow to make pancakes, so.
Should I open these loot boxes?
You should.
Here we go. I
You're all
got
about it.
a rhino spray.
Whose is that for?
I don't. It's for everybody. And I have Hanzo saying you are already dead.
Well, that's kind of
Box
funny
number two.
because it's a reference to Fist of the North Star.
Yeah. I got a Reaper victory pose and I don't know, a spray that's Zenyatta's dead hand coming out of the grave, I guess.
The Reaper Victory Pose isn't the Halloween one, is it?
No.
Oh, that's a highlight intro.
Yeah. I got Anna's grave victory pose, holding a teacup. I got a Widowmaker skin and some stuff I already had.
These are some mic quality loot boxes you're getting here.
I mean, most of my loot boxes are like this. I got Mercy victory pose. And I got a Day of the Dead player icon. It's called Calavera.
That would be kind of fun if you didn't already have the best player icon in the game.
Yeah, well, I'll switch to that one for now, because why not? It's Halloween. Let's see what's in this loot box. I got purple. I got the Reaper highlight intro.
Oh, cool. I think that's pretty good, actually.
That's pretty good. And it's one that actually could trigger, unlike the May one, which doesn't happen very often.
I guess you get the Dr. Junkenstein player icon for finishing that mode. 'Cause I have one of those now.
And this one's a bunch of junk. Oh no, I got the May spray, which is pretty fucking good.
Oh, what is that one again?
It's she's standing next to a little snowman dressed up as a witch carrying a bag of candy.
Let me see here.
Pretty good.
I got a couple
it's
of
like-
the Halloween ones so far.
Yeah. All right. I'm hesitant to buy any of the legendary skins.
They are very expensive.
Well, not just that, but I don't care about that. But I don't want to get. I know that whatever one I buy is the one I'll get out of the.
Oh, I wouldn't buy it until like the very last day.
Yeah.
I would buy it the last time we play that we know we're in this mode, and right before we log out, buy it then.
You know when
I guess
last
kinda
last
sucks,
day is
though.
the first, right? Halloween is the last night.
I guess, presumably. Man, May has all the best sprays.
May has all the best everything,
I can't find that Halloween one though.
except for skins. Her skins are kind of crappy.
Yeah. What did you say the Halloween one was?
For May,
Yeah.
she's like standing next to a little snowman that's dressed up as a witch. Maybe it's not a May spray. It could be a universal one.
Oh, there it is. Trick or treat.
Yeah.
If I wish that I could buy her Olympic table tennis one, I would totally pay for that. That and the Soldier 76 golfing one.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was the one thing I missed out on. That was really the only thing I really wanted. That and the American McCree skin, and I didn't get the soldier thing. And I never play McCree because I suck as McCree. So
The only good thing I got out of the Olympic promotion, well, I got the Lucio soccer ball emote, and I got the best voice line for Reaper, but I don't like playing Reaper, so it's not getting a lot of play.
yeah, I don't think I ever got that.
All right, well, I'm going to kill
Anyway.
the stream, so thanks
Good idea.
to anyone who was watching it.
You can see my dope new player icon.
You can see it on the screen ever since you changed
Yeah.
it.
It's no happy squid, but
Well, next time, the Happy Squid might just come back. But for now,
Yeah,
we
I
have
don't know.
been On a Stick, and good night.
good night. Good night.